Alright. Welcome back to the Bulba Banter. I'm Josh, and today we're going to be climbing the ladder with some Seadra EX. Give me one moment real quick. Gonna try and fix this real quick. Where the lockdowns were. There we go. I don't know why that minimizes, but that's okay. It's fixed now. Alright, so today we are going to be trying out the new Kingdra EX from the Shrouded Fables set. This is the deck list here. We're only running one Frigibax, but still the 3 Baxcalibur. This is basically kind of like Shen Pao, but with the Horsea Kingdra line. We do have one Seadra, but the big thing is we don't need as many Frigibaxes out because the King's Order attack from Kingdra allows us to put water Pokemon from our discard pile onto our bench. So that means if we discard some of our Baxcaliburs or a Frigibax gets knocked out earlier on that evolved into a Baxcalibur, we have another way of bringing up our Baxcalibur into play and allowing us to build up that momentum again. It does take our attack for a turn, but with 310 HP, it shouldn't be terribly hard to keep the Kingdra alive unless we're going against some Raging Bolt decks. In which case, this deck could run into some hurt, a world of hurt, and then we'll have to kind of rely on Origin Form Palkia a little bit. Obviously, we're running the Greninja because we want to be able to at least threaten the multi-prize turn. And Fezandipiti is another new card. Everybody's running a Fezandipiti because just drawing 3 cards is amazing. Our ace-specs of choice is Prime Catcher because we want to be able to control who we knock out every turn. Only running 9 energies and 3 superior retrievals and 3 earthen vessels. This deck also does run the Seething Currents Kingdra. This is kind of like our replacement for the Babarrel line. This deck doesn't run the Babarrel, but we do have the Horsea line, so we can use Kingdra as our draw engine when we dead hand, or we could even use it to disrupt our opponent's hand, making them shuffle their hand into their deck and drawing 4. Anyway, let's get going. Of course, we've got a brand new season because we have a brand new set. It is a mini set, but a lot of impactful cards from this new set. Ideally, we want to be going first, I feel, because we don't run TM Devo in this list, so we want to be running first whenever we get a chance, so we can start evolving our Kingdras ASAP. Alright. This hand is decent. We would like an Irida instead of an Iono, but we could also hit the PokéStop and possibly get some nice cards off of that. So I'm going to play the PokéStop. I'm gonna get rid of a water to get 2 more water, just so that we can activate our superior retrieval later on. And let's hope we get lucky with this. Ooh! Yeah, that was really good. So yeah, I think we just place one on that. Because we do need 2 in order to activate Hydro Pump, which is the 50 plus. So it looks like we are going against most likely a Shen Pao player. The Bidoof is a big indication of that. Okay, so I think first thing we do is we definitely King's Order. Or not King's Order. Get our Kingdra out. I feel like I manually attach here regardless of what I do, because that allows us to Hydro Pump to knock out this Greninja, which would be great. I think I'm gonna PokéStop, because we're never punished. We got rid of 2 Horseas already, so that's a little bad. We have to hit into our 1 rod sometime. I think I'm just gonna Iono here. Get some new cards. They have 7, so I don't know, maybe that helps them out a little bit, but we have Palkia here. That's really good. Oh look, the Super Rod. Do I hold onto the Super Rod or do I play it now? It is our only copy. Yeah, I feel like it's more important to try and get those Horseas back in there. I'll leave the water because we don't care about that too much. We have the Palkia play next turn, so let's just get rid of Radiant Greninja now. It's a little bit of their draw engine. Yes, we would like to have been able to gust up the Frigibax or the Barrel or Bidoof, but here we are. There is a really foggy Shen Pao. It's fine when you click on it, but man, when that thing comes out, you cannot see it. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. So now they've set up the contingency plan. They can get their even if I knock out 1 Bidoof, I won't be able to knock out both Bidoofs. I could, in theory, get a hold of Radiant Greninja and thank you, Kenzie Benzi, for the dino. Okay, so he does have the Baxcalibur. He's going to be able to retreat out. How many energy does he have? 2? He's got another Rare Candy and a Counter Catcher. His Manaphy's in the discard pile. I forget if I actually have a Manaphy in my deck or not. I should probably add that sometime, because Regidrago is a pain in the butt nowadays. So the big question is, can he throw 5 water out right now? Hi! Thank you for the follow. Oh, he's gonna Counter Catcher my Palkia. Hail Blading for 120. That's an interesting play. So I know I want to get out a Palkia VSTAR right now, so I'm going to get rid of these, get my This is why we price check when we had the Buddy-Buddy Poffin, because I prized my Palkia VSTAR. That is no bueno. Okay. In that case, we're in a bit of trouble, but that's okay. We can get the Seadra out. Do this. We can hit our PokéStop. Ouch, that hurt. So I think what I have to do here is I have to gust up this Baxcalibur to try and make him waste some resources. Hi, thanks for being here. So our hand is not very good. I do have the ability to get the other Kingdra so that I can start drawing cards. I'm basically relying on my opponent to waste a bunch of resources to get this Baxcalibur out of the active, get a Chimp back into the active. Hi, Grandma! Oh, they got rid of the Irida with their PokéStop. Nice, nice. We bought ourselves a turn. So I think... Oh, I know I get rid of this. I think I get rid of the Kingdra because I only have one copy of... I only have one copy of Fezandipiti. So the question is, should I should probably hit my Kingdra now. Because I still have a good amount of water and supporters in the deck. Well, there's a bunch of supporters now. So we'll Nest Ball. I think I get the Greninja out because I can just research my hand away. All right, we got things here. So let's just check. Yeah, I got rid of my other copy of the normal Kingdra. I have Kingdra Ex. Well, I'm glad you were able to figure it out and join us. It means a lot. So I think I need to conceal some cards. I guess I'm playing one of these horses because, like, there's no reason not to. And I think I'm just going to PokéStop here. I have 3 supporters in hand. There's the Prime Catcher. That's awesome. Let's Prime Catch some things up here. And those things are going to be... Let's Prime Catch a Frigibax. So that way he doesn't have more capabilities of getting another Baxcalibur into play. So that way I can boss up the other Baxcalibur and we should be good. And I can get my own Baxcalibur active. I only have seen 6 energy and I run 9 in the deck. So 3 is unaccounted for. I didn't do a count in my deck, so they could be in the prizes, but most likely there's at least 2 in the deck. No, I'm playing against a person. Yes, the minty cereal is the opponent that I am going against right now. So they're probably going to get up a barrel. Yeah, play it. They can at least draw 2 cards, which is good for them. Not good for me, but that's okay. What I really need to do is get my Palkia VSTAR out of the prizes, so I have like an efficient 2 prize trader, even though it's half dead right now, but that's not the point. Or I need to get one of my superior energy retrievals. That would also be really good right now. Fortunately, I can Irida for that next turn. What'd you just get with that? That was another Shempao and a superior. Okay. So he might actually have, because what? That if he Shivery Trails gets 2, he can even get rid of the 2 from that and set up a KO that way. So he's definitely got at least 5, maybe 6 energies available to him. Here's the superior. Yep, getting all 4 from the discard. So, oh, he actually needs 6 in order to KO the Kingdra. Because it's 310, right? I'm not wrong? Okay, yeah, he just did the same thing. It's like, I only need 5. Wait, I need 6. Did 360 damage going down on my Kingdra. But fortunately, I think I should be able to power up another Kingdra this turn. Assuming I did not get rid of all of my Kingdras in my deck. So, first things first, we're going to actually bench this Fezandipiti. And then we've got to Rare Candy the Baxcalibur. And then we're going to Irida this shit. Ugh, man, that's not good. Yeah. So we don't have any more Kingdra EXs. And that is a sad face. I mean, I gotta do this. I don't think we win this. Yeah. Unfortunately. If I had a Night Stretcher in the deck, I would be able to grab the Kingdra out of the discard pile and then go that route. But I think my prizes just kind of screwed me over in this game. So I'll draw. How much does his second attack do? It does 200. I didn't even see. Oh, there's my counter catcher. Yeah. I don't really see me being able to win this, so I'm just gonna concede, and we're gonna go into another game because both of my attackers in that game were prized. So that's alright. Let's try again. Like the one rod in the deck feels bad too, because I had to use that earlier because I PokéStopped so many of my Horseas. So maybe I try to squeeze in a second one. Then we still have to worry about mana fees later on too. Because if we go against a Regidrago, who just gets a Kyurem into the discard pile, he could 110 3 different Pokemon. The only thing that's saving me right now is that I'm actually able to go first a bunch of times. Starting the Greninja is not ideal, but it's not the worst. Ogerpon, the Flame Hearth one. What? I think I'm okay getting rid of a boss and one of these. Okay, so like in our other game, we prized the Palkia VSTAR. We prized the Palkia V in this game. Fortunately, we have all of our energies. We have all of our Iono, our Iridas. Okay. I need a Horsea up this turn. Oh, we prized a Frigibax. Yeah, we need to draw more cards. Okay, cool. We got the Irida. I can actually... I'll throw this on Greninja so I can actually retreat with him next turn. My only switch card in the deck is Prime Catcher. Another downside, especially if we hit like a stall deck. We're not feeling too good. The good news is, if this is a true Ogerpon deck, then it's going to... The Cornerstone Ogerpon does not counter us, because Kingdra does not have an ability. So he has his Greninja now. Teal Mask Ogerpon, on the other hand, is going to be a problem. Because Teal Mask will do like 1,000,000 damage to us, because we're going to need 5 energies on Kingdra, because it does 50 base plus 50 for each. So 4 is 200 plus 50, 250. Okay, there's a pass. I have another Irida. Okay. So we can set up another a Kingdra, and maybe we slap out another Horsea. Actually, that's my only other basic water Pokemon in the deck. I think that's my only other basic water Pokemon, which also means I prized 2 of my Horseas. It's all good though. And we're just gonna let this Greninja be a body for us. Next turn I can Irida out a I can, okay, yeah. So next turn I can play Irida for a Earthen Vessel and a Baxcalibur. And then I can get the water by discarding the Baxcalibur and then using King's Order in order to get the Baxcalibur onto the bench. I could even do that with the VSTAR as well, if there was a world where I wanted to try and get that out. But right now they have a 10-card hand. Oh, I have the Baxcalibur in hand now. So we're definitely using Irida. We want... You know what? We'll get a VSTAR and the Earthen Vessel. This way I can do this. Get rid of the Baxcalibur. Get 2 water. We can conceal, don't feel. I don't have any more basics, so I can Ultra Ball away the Buddy Poffin and the Palkia. And we can start getting our other Horsea line active by evolving there. We can retreat Greninja now that he has been a body well good enough. We place our water energy and we King's Order so that we can get our Baxcalibur and our Palkia onto the bench. And we did that without having both the Frigibax and the Palkia V in our prizes. And I have 3 energies, so I can activate Kingdra as well. Oh man, the sad emoji, he is bricking hard and he's conceding. Unfortunate. It's a victory, but you hate to brick. And then there was just nothing he could have done from that point on. But that's okay. GG's, my friend. Thanks for sticking it out for that long. So we're gonna just hop right back into it. I'm suspecting a fire deck because there's a Growlithe in a Charmander deck box. That totally means that I'm playing against a Charizard. And we're just going to keep on going first. It feels weird because I don't have the draw to play out my hand on the first turn. Oh, I got the mulligan. That was a pretty sweet hand, though, with the Buddy Poffin and the Nest Ball all in the starting hand. I think the only thing that would have been better is if maybe the boss was some kind of basic Pokemon, and that would have been the best hand possible. Oh, I had to mulligan twice? Ugh. Go, Horsea! You're a hero! Hey, look at that. I called it, and I didn't even mean to. So I think I'm actually Earthen Vesseling the Baxcalibur out. So I'm gonna get these 2. Let's see what I prize. I have that. I have both of the Palkias. I have all of my Iridas. I only have 2 rare candies. That's not fortunate. Hold on, wait. Okay, no. The waters are up in front because that's what I'm actually searching for. Okay, So pretty much I've prized one or two things here and there that aren't super important. And I end my turn in hopes that I do not get donked. Because if I don't get donked, then I'm in a good, pretty sweet spot with the Rare Candy King's Order follow-up. He can't evolve this Charmander this turn. So I can even attach to energy. Oh, well, there goes that play, I guess. My nice opening hand is no longer a hand anymore. But I do have the means to turn this into a good hand still. I can Nest Ball for the Radiant Greninja to conceal cards. And then Nest Ball for probably another Horsea, because this Horsea is gonna die unless I get, or unless I top deck a Irida or Rare Candy. Actually, the Irida top deck would be really, really awesome. Yep. And he's gonna instant charge. Okay. No, it's another Horsea. Okay. Not the most ideal situation going on right now. But we'll start playing our hand and do things. Let's get the Greninja out here. Conceal, don't feel. Okay. Alright. We got the Kingdra, but we don't have the Rare Candy. So I almost can KO this Charmander, which is kind of funny. But what I can do is I can Ultra Ball away this Baxcalibur and this Nest Ball. I want to see how much damage my Seadra does. So actually I can attach, I can evolve this Horsea into a Seadra, attach this water. This is super risky and I should not be doing this, but here we are. Wait. I should not have attached that, because this attack does 20 damage to one for each water, but do not apply weakness and resistance. Oh, we're bench Pokemon. Oh, that's fine. I'm not attacking the bench Pokemon. I am attacking this one. Badoof! Yay! We got one prize. Let's see what we get. A Rare Candy! I could have used that last turn, but that's okay. So it's basically in his ball to see, in his court to see if he can get Charizard out right now. There could have been a world where it actually would have been a more correct play to swim freely on the off chance that he does. Oh, whoa, hold on now. This is a horse of a different deck. There's the Charizard, so I'm still in a world of pain. But at the same time, this is a Dragapult deck. That is interesting. Mostly unfortunate kind of interesting, but interesting. So he's going to play Arven. Let's see what he gets from that. Another Rare Candy and an EXP share. So if he has the Pidgey in play. He does not. Well, I guess he just played the Pidgey, so he can't Pidgeot this turn. So I guess I promote Horsea. Because if I top deck an energy, I guess technically that is a top deck of an energy, but I have to do this. And I have to end my turn. It hurts a little bit, but that's okay. I still have 2 Ultra Balls in the deck. I can... Okay, so he's just gonna keep on punching the Kingdra. I mean, I have to Iono to get a better hand going here. So let's Iono. Let's see what I get. Yeah. Okay. Let me look. What's in the discard pile? I have 4 Pokemon. I have 2 Baxcaliburs. So... I definitely want to get 1 Horsea out. I don't care about having any of the... I don't really care about having any more. Dang, I kind of forgot I needed the King's Order this turn. So I try to buy myself a turn with that. Bad sequencing, people. Bad sequencing. So we know he has... Oh wait, no, I own him. So he does not necessarily have the Rare Candy. But he has a Toro. Also means no boss this turn. What was that? Another Rare Candy? Jeez. Bro's getting all the Rare Candies. I mean, I have all the Rare Candies too, but I just can't do anything with mine. He might go for a 2 prize turn, where he retreats Charizard and gets rid of the Greninja and the Horsea. No, he's just got to take out Greninja. I don't know if I could have played Rare Candy last turn or not, but... So I'm gonna give myself a new hand, because this one is not helping me at all. Oof. I mean, I've got this. Do I have a... What actually would be really good right now is if I get a Kingdra into the discard pile. That is not a Kingdra in the discard pile. I think we're just gonna have to concede realistically, but let's keep on playing. And I even put out this Seadra, so if I do top deck a Kingdra, I can get it rolling. I have 4 energies, so Superior is optimal right now. It's gonna go down to 2 prizes though, which is the kind of sus part of it. He's gonna switch out for the Dragapult, so he can Phantom Dive and then put 6. I don't know, maybe on the Palkia? He can't KO a second Pokemon. But I guess that saves... That saves his Charizard from possibly being KO'd. Because his Charizard is a lot better in the late game. What, we got Pidgeot? Okay. So he's got the whole crew going on here. He's got all the stage 2 big baddies right now. All 4 of them. Does he still have 2 fire? Yeah. Wow. Man, that's what, 6 fire there and 0 in the discard. Okay, I guess so. So now all of them are able to attack. He's going to throw 6 on the Seadra. I'm going to throw up my Seadra. Man. So I do this. And I get rid of that. And that. Do this. Get all of these. I super cold. I keep this one. So I can discard it. Grab 2 more. Super cold. I'm gonna super rod back the Kingdra and maybe the Fezandipiti just so I can draw more, just in case. We research. We got the Kingdra, which he is doing that amount of stuff. So I do this. I already have a 2-prizer target for them, so there's really no point in not playing the Fezandipiti. So I attach this here, and then I can Seething Waters my opponent in hopes to dead hand them a little bit. At least I took 3 prizes this game. I forget how much this guy will be doing now, but I have 250. So he will be doing 30. He's 240 right now. Oh, never mind. It's perfect math. He got it. He placed me in the checkmate. Oh well. Yeah, Dragapult Charizard's BDIM right now. That's okay. What does chat say? Should we switch it up after this one? Is that an Umbreon? That's freaking adorable. Oh, looks like we're mulliganing. Oh, so is my opponent. So what are they running? We're starting Fezandipiti. Not the best one. That's my mulligan. Steel, that is probably... It's going to be one of two things. Caparajah or Dialga. Oh, Goldingo. That's another Scyther. Well, we're just gonna have to try and get our at least a Horsea out. Yeah, let's try to get a Horsea out. Free retreat, scissor spotted, definitely a Goldingo. Yeah, plus the Buddy-Buddy Poffin? Come on. Can we take a moment and talk about these new generic sleeves? Like, these look sick. The other ones may be more exciting, but like, oh, Q-Fant. Like, the dragon ones look the best, I think, but I might be a dragon biased person. Look at that. It is the Q-Fant. We're going against a Caparajah. I have not gone against this deck, so I just need to keep my PokéStops in my hand for like ever. Wow, the top deck Rare Candy, that's nice. So we can get this one out here. I have that Kingdra in my discard right now. I think I'm going to... No, I don't want an Earthen Vessel yet, right? Yeah, because I want an Ultra Ball. I'll get rid of... Ooh. I guess I'm gonna Iono. Whoops. I want to get... I could get a Baxcalibur out. Then I can Earthen Vessel the Baxcalibur. Really doesn't matter if I grab two, but I will grab two. Attach to the Kingdra. And then we Iono. Get rid of the 3 cards that you just instant charged. Man, we got Prime Catcher. I don't know if I want to Prime Catcher up like a Q-Fant. That's probably pretty good. Because I can do this. Do I have my VSTAR? I do have my VSTAR. It's either Greninja or V. Let's go Greninja. No. I can always get Greninja later. Let's get the V. That way I have a backup. So let's catcher. Let's get this one out. That was a really sick, like, stadium transfer. Only to be washed away with a water Pokemon. And will King's Order get out our 2 supporting Pokemon? So now we have the Baxcalibur and our draw engine. So I can even Irida for the VSTAR I have only one into discard right now, but oh, he's gonna get the Caparaja. Wait, hold on. Caparaja EX? Wait. I thought this was gonna be Stadium Caparaja, not the EX Caparaja. What is this? It's just super tanky Copper Man. Okay. Most interesting. Well, the fortunate thing is we can do 1,000,000 damage. So we're just going to gust up this Caparaja. Again, with a sweet stadium. This is the first time I've actually noticed the stadium change. But then again, who plays metal decks anymore? Nope, don't click on that guy. Click on this one. We're going to attach a bunch of energy. So we're hitting for 220 right now. I can do this and get rid of the Rare Candy. Grab 2 more. Super cold those up. So that would what? Bring it up to 320, right? Yeah, math is good. And then we're going to I'm gonna do my opponent's hand, because I don't think he'll be able to really properly come up with another attack, and he had a 9-card hand. I can KO his Caparaja, so we get rid of that guy. And I can Seething Currents myself next turn. Double Irida. Easies. So what? This guy's ooh, counter catch. No! That was my draw condition. Ouch. Goodbye, Kingdra. You supported us well. It's okay. What's good is I have the boss into the Rotom. Or do I save the Rotom there? Well, let's draw 3 cards because we can. There's my other draw engine. There's a Palkia. So we definitely played a VSTAR. I want this Horsea out here. I'm not really in any danger, really. I could just Hydro Pump. Yeah. Like, I could Irida, or I suppose it's actually better to get rid of their draw engine too, right? So let's get rid of their instant charge, man. Boom. I may be regretting that, because that could have been the 2 prizer that we could have used in the later. Oh, never mind. They just conceded. Yay! Nice. It's kind of funny. This is the first deck that, or first game that we've actually gotten a win with. probably due to some poor prizing in the previous games. I prized a Palkia VSTAR in one game, the Palkia V in the other, and I had to use my one rod super early in another game, so I couldn't recur my last Kingdra to get an attack off. But that's okay. I like Kingdra more than Pal. Then every time I start with this Fezandipiti, I'm starting to think I should just put a rescue board in the deck. Because rescue board wouldn't be bad even for Kingdra, right? Because it has one retreat cost as well. I don't know if when I want to retreat a Kingdra into something else, but free pivot is free pivot. An Ogre Pawn. So did I just give a Raging Bolt the second turn? Or did I give the Regidrago a second turn? So our VSTAR is prized. We have all of our Kingdras that we want. We have all of our Baxes. We prized one candy, prized the superior, prized the vessel, but we have our ace-specs as well, and we prized the Buddy Poffin. Don't hit, okay, oh my goodness, I need to get a card first. Let's get the Horsea, and then I can get Greninja. And then I could probably draw off of this and it'd be fine. At worst, I could superior it back. See, we got another Horsea. It was totally worth it. And next turn, I could Earthen Vessel Irida. Maybe I should have actually attached that to the Fezandipiti. No, because I can get a Prime Catcher. Regidrago. There it is. We found the prime target. Ooh! Dang, he had to research away a VSTAR and a Prime Catcher. That means he only has one VSTAR, likely, because most Regidragos only run a 3/3 line of Regidrago. This man is burning through. Oh, there's the last VSTAR. Does that mean he just concedes right now? Yeah, he does. Oh, that hurts to watch that happen, but ouch. Alright, here we go. Let's see if the RNG gods are in our favor again and we run into a Regidrago that just mills all the V-stars. I feel like I want to say no just one time, because I've gotten to win every single one of these flips, but... and I've always gone first. I wonder what the going second feels like with Kingdra. Oh. Mulligans on both sides, so we get to both have some knowledge on what's being played. Although my deck looks like it's a Shempal list. Wait, is this the same person? Is this the same Regidrago? Can anyone confirm? I'm gonna emote. And if he emotes back, it's the unspoken rule that it's the same person. Alright, let's check this again. I have my VSTAR in hand, right? No, I don't. I have my VSTAR in deck, though. I have all those, have one of those got... Ooh, I only have one Earthen Vessel? That's a sad face. Okay. With that in mind, let's get the Palkia. We'll throw this here. And we'll PokéStop because we're never punished. It wasn't really bad. I'll get another Horsea out, I think. And then pass. So I have only one in the discard right now. I thought I had two in there. That's okay. Alright, we're dancing. Getting another teal mask, attaching the fire. Getting an Earthen Vessel. Away a PokéStop, getting two more grass. Dancing again. Now into what? PokéStopping? Getting rid of everything? At least he didn't get rid of a VSTAR this time. Top deck into the Rare Candy? What? Alright. That was bonkers. So I Ultra Ball away stuff to get the VSTAR out. I only need 4 energy on my Kingdra. Let's get rid of more of our little guys. How many? Still only one in there. Let's PokéStop. Okay. Okay. So, what you're saying is there's a chance. Yeah, I can attach for turn, and then I Palkia V for the other two, right? Yeah. Now we're applying pressure. Yeah. And I don't think there's a way for him to one-hit KO Kingdra. Hey, look, we got our 2 Earthen Vessels back. So depending on whether he gets his VSTAR out or not. Okay, well that answers that question. I could have Earthen Vesseled a Baxcalibur away to try and get some more setup going. Wow, look at all those discard supporters that he had to throw away. Okay, you get the Nest Ball off of that. That's Fezandipiti, so you can draw 3 cards. Getting rid of the Goodra. That's a -80 attack. Legacy Starring. Did he get any of his energy switches? He didn't get any switches. Which could mean that he could have at 1 or 2 in his hand. But an Ultra Ball. I'm getting more of his. Yep, there's a. Ugh! There's a Kyurem. And am I about to lose all my Horsies? That would feel bad. So he's got to have at least one energy switch. Because he's going to do this. How many of his VSTARs are in his discard? Only 1. Okay. What? Totally seemed like there was a game there. What? Why? Aww. I guess he didn't have his switch in hand, so he didn't have the capability of getting the attack off that turn. Yeah, Crumbrion. Dancing Umbreon butts. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I made it. I'm 5 off to get into the Ho-Ho League. Well, we've got to at least try to get into the Ho-Ho League this stream. With the Kingdra. I am a Raging Bolt fan myself, but I decided to branch out. Man, I have not lost a single coin flip this whole stream, except maybe once, and I still got to go first. Also, these sleeves for the new season are tight. This dark purple pink with the Petarant on it, that's nice. Oops, I was holding up my opponent there. Oh, what is this deck? Double turbos, hammers, flutes. Oh man, we're going against a quad thorn deck. For sure, especially with 5 mulligans. I'll take all 5. Give them to me. So, are we cooked? It kind of depends on... I'll touch here. There's no way he can power on in 1 turn, right? Right? Famous last words? We'll do this. Look at my hand. I have 2 Baxcaliburs, 2 Iridas, 2 Rare Candies, 2 Superiors, and 2 Water Energies. And I got 2 Horsies out. Oh, Crushing Hammer. It all depends on how quickly he can realistically charge up his Iron Thorns. If he's like running hot and can get a double turbo and a lightning energy really quickly, I might be in trouble. But again, we only need to get 4 energy onto our Seadras. Kingdras. In order to start just knocking them out. The issue is, if he uses his double turbo, or actually no, even if he doesn't use his double turbo, he's only hitting for 280. So it's not OHKOing our Kingdras. If it goes to... The issue will be if he gets his... if the dude bro... I'm only going to grab one because I already have 3 in my hand. Oh man, did I prize bowls of my Palkias? Oh, okay. Well, I definitely don't want the Prime Catcher right now. What's my board look like? I have all the rare candies I want. I probably just grab an Ultra Ball for right now. We'll get another one over there. What we'll do is we'll discard this Bax and an energy. I probably get this Greninja up. Oh, fair point. So is Greninja. Greninja's blocked too. Thank you, Umbreon. Okay, so we had to do this play anyway. Okay, so it's like low-key the best thing we could do. And we got 2 Baxcaliburs out of a King's Order, so even if he does gust up one of the Baxcaliburs, we're still good to go. Thank you. I completely forgot the whole shtick of the thorns being thorns and being a thorn in the side. My main concern was it was a lightning Pokemon and it could OHKO my Kingdra. But that's not the biggest problem here. The biggest problem is that that is a big problem. Okay. The attach for turn was a lightning. That means we survive another turn. What's he going to discard from his hand? A vacuum. Only grabbing one, which means he probably prized the other one. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm still gonna Irida here. I want to Irida for probably another Kingdra and an Earthen Vessel. And I can Rare Candy to get that Kingdra up and going. And I can Earthen Vessel away the Greninja. That was my plan the entire time. So we can Super Cold. And we only need 4 on this. So I'll throw this one over here. Because that's 250. And if he KOs this Kingdra, then I have the superior to activate the other Kingdra. In actuality, right? Oh, accompanying fruit. Well, this Thorns is getting turned on this turn. So again, he's not going to OHKO me. Because we know his other card in hand is a electric energy. I don't need that. I honestly don't even need to play any cards, so we're just gonna OHKO him. We now have our line of 6-4-2. And then now it's in his hand. he has to attempt to get a double turbo off the top deck to be able to one-shot my Kingdra, only for me to have checkmate with the superior in hand for the last Kingdra. That's fine, we can get rid of the Palkias. Yeah, and GG's. We're just gonna slam it down on them. 250 Hydro Pump, Quad Thorns down, easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Ka-chow. GG, my friend. Well played. Everyone's playing Quad Thorns to counter the Raging Bolts in the meta. Maybe Regidrago? It probably has a decent matchup against Regidrago too, I would imagine. Turning off the big thing is turning off the teal masks. Woo! Got the Ho-Ho League. Alright. So I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. For any of you who are watching and wanted my deck list, make sure you guys follow. I'm going to be doing this more regularly, probably at least once a week. I'll try to do 2 every so often. But this is the deck list I was running today. Again, we talked about possibly adding some switches, maybe another Super Rod, but man, when this deck kicks off, it kicks off strong. So thank you everyone for watching tonight. This has been Josh from Boba Banter. Make sure you guys follow, like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and tune in for the next stream. Bye-bye.